Welcome back to our Business Builder series. I'm Lisa Ward, the founder and CEO of Plumb Financial. You would not believe the amount of taxes we paid when we sold our business. I've heard that quite a bit, and actually I would be prepared to pay a hefty check, write a big old check back to the IRS when you sell your business. So what are some things you need to be prepared for? Well, you've got the sale of the stock of the company, and you've hopefully owned the company for more than a year because we're not flipping it. Then that's a long-term capital gains rate, which is great. Most likely it's lower than your federal earned income tax rate. So we've got the company stock, so there's that portion of the sale. Now, if you've earned income from the sale or from the year that you sold the business, that's going to be your federal income tax rates. So that's regular earned income. Now, the one that probably gets everyone, and they're like, oh goodness, this is lovely, is we're recapturing the depreciation of, say, the building that you own if we're selling the business or selling the building as part of the sale. Equipment that we've depreciated. If you've got a fleet of vehicles, we're going to recapture all of the, we benefit from depreciation while we were using the assets, but now that we're selling the asset, we get to basically pay the tax that we benefit from during the sale. So that's a one. It's not a fun one, but it's a part of, tax law. We got to benefit while we were using it, and once we sell it, then we get to recapture it. And if we make over a certain threshold, there is a net investment income tax that they tack on, 3.8%. Like, congratulations, you made a lot of money. So we're going to write another little tax in there. So that's another one to plan for. Now, if you live in a lovely state that has state income tax, you're going to get to pay that on the sale of the business as well. And if you are structured as a corporation, then we've got the corporation has a tax, and then you as the owner also have a tax. So double taxation there. It's a fun one. And then depending on the type of business we're selling, there might also be a sales tax involved. So these are all things that we work with the households that are selling their business. We work with the CPAs, we work with the accountants to understand, okay, this is what we should expect from selling the business at this dollar point. So that it's not a, oh my goodness, what do I owe? Ooh. So we make sure that net expenses and net taxes, that dollar amount is enough for us to achieve our, next goals in life. We're then going and buying another business, or if we are hanging up our hat and we're saying, you know what, Lisa, it's time for me to enjoy traveling, go see the rest of the world, and do all the things I didn't get to do while I was working my butt off. So in retirement, then what is that dollar amount we need so that we can maintain the lifestyle we desire? So planning for taxes, I kid you not, it's like, oh my gosh, it's a harsh, what? Back to the IRS? Yep, you made money. So yeah, we get to pay taxes on it. Congratulations. So if you are thinking about selling your business, please reach out. Let's get a plan in place and make sure that you are financially prepared for that next step in life. So schedule your blueprint call and look forward to talking to you soon.